It really doesn't matter what you think. It really doesn't matter what you say.
What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live for the first game. Actually, I think it's the first game for the Crimson Tide in March Madness here. The other day, though, Notre Dame playing Rutgers, winning in double OT. What a win for them. Alabama coming into this game on a 3-game losing streak. God almighty. A 4-point spread, though, with the Tide and the Irish. Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Mike Biederman? Brown's got Deshaun Watson. I literally just saw that notification, actually. That's interesting. Biederman says, go Irish. Yeah, you're a Notre Dame fan. I wish your team nothing but the best, man. I'm not taking this team lightly. It's March Madness. Anything can happen. So you just got to play the game and see how they do overall. So let me share screen this, and I'm going to pull up
so we got to do
the stats and rosters like I do.
So we're digging in the post. They were just really big for us, and got the dub.
And more basketball to come. Congratulations, Jordan. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
There we go. So 4-point spread going into the game before it starts. The Irish come in as an 11 seed out of the ACC. They're 23-10. Their key guys, you got Hub, who is Prentice Hub, who has 4.1 assists per game. You got Atkinson here with 6.9 rebounds per game. And you got their guard, Blake Wesley. Paul Atkinson, by the way, in rebounds. Blake Wesley with a 64.4 free throw percentage. He's a guard. He's got the leader in points with 14.4 points per game. Meanwhile, the Crimson Tide, Javon Quinterly, leads in assists and points, 16.7 points per game, and he's got 4.3 assists per game. They got to defend Quinterly, and then don't let Keon Ellis get to the rim in the perimeter. He's got 6 rebounds per game on average, so he's able to get the ball back for the Crimson Tide or keep it for him offensively. But this is going to be a big game. It's win or go home, so we'll see what these teams can do, obviously. So Blake Wesley, Prentice Hub, Dane Goodwin, Cormac Ryan, and Paul Atkinson to start for Notre Dame. Noah Gurley, Charles Bediako, Jaden Shackelford, Javon Quinterly, and Keon Ellis to start for the Crimson Tide, who come in 19-13 on the year, a 6th seed in the tournament. This is their second game. And Notre Dame, by the way, comes in 23-10 as an 11 seed. And I apologize. This is Notre Dame's second game. This is Alabama's first. So finally, we're getting around to seeing the Crimson Tide get into some March Madness action outside of course, the conference tournaments, which they ended up falling right away pretty much to Vanderbilt. But they've had a good enough resume. They were one of the selected teams in the 64-team field. And, I think that if they play right, they have a really good shot. I'm pulling for them as a fan. My grandmother over here pulling for the Crimson Tide as well, representing the state, of course. sitting in a crimson-colored chair.
Hush up, young man.
Someone's stealing your voice and using that for a stinger, you know. It's gonna happen.
Hush up, young man.
What's up? Mike Biederman, who's a Notre Dame fan, says Brown's got Deshaun Watson. I saw that. That's interesting. He says go Irish. Okay. I'll say it because of St. Patty's Day. Go Irish there. But roll Tide. And Cody Hankins knows what's up. He says roll Tide, let's go. I like that picture of Jalen Hurts, by the way, as your profile picture. Nate Oates with his guys on the court. I see Bediako, Quinterly, Ellis, and Gurley in Shackelford. He's 61-35, a 63 win percentage in 3 seasons with the Tide. Got the Alabama cheerleaders in the band there, the Crimsonettes, and whatever they call the cheerleaders of Notre Dame. Hello. I think if you're Bama, you want to get off to a fast start. Notre Dame's got to play defense like they have all year, and they got to get off to a fast start, just making some blocks, playing good in the paint, which I've noticed they've done pretty well this season. That's why.
They needed to cover the Alabama cheerleaders' faces for some reason.
Oh, with those masks? That's sad. Yeah.
Notre Dame was not winning.
Here's a tip-off, and Alabama will start to begin the game as Quinterly gets the tip-off. 20 minutes on the clock. Alabama wearing their white jerseys, Notre Dame with their blue. Each team, of course, no fouls so far, all 3 timeouts. Working inside, Quinterly gets a pass outside. Bediako, he gets it back to Quinterly around the 3-point line, right side of the court. Gets it in, goes up for 2, can't get it, and it's rebounded. They blow a whistle. James Lill, what's going up? Or what's going on, I guess. Or what's up? Who you got? Shut up. Who you got in this game? I hope it's Alabama. I'm pretty confident in them. 19:15 to go. This is the NCAA first round in the West, and Bediako goes up for a slammer. Two nothing tied, 18:57 to go. And Blake Wesley's going to turn it over. Alabama made it all the way to the Sweet 16 last year. The farthest they've ever made it in history is the Elite Eight. Going back, I think I did my research on it. I think it was like 2005. Bediako has it, 3-point line, 5 to shoot. This one off and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Notre Dame. They work inside, number 23 for the Irish. Lost the ball. It's picked up. Going back the other way. Quinterly. Here we go. It's off target. It's no good. And now a turnover going in favor of Notre Dame here. As number 5 takes a shot for him, and it's good for 3. Number 5 is Cormac Ryan, who's a junior from New York. He's a guard. 6'5", 194. So 3-2 Irish. $17 and a half to play. 13 on the shot clock. Here's a shot fired. No good. Rebounded. Bama able to get the rebound. Tries to get a layup inside. It's no good. Here's a shot outside. Notre Dame can't get it. It goes in. It's no good. Prentice Hub gets the defensive rebound. He goes for a layup. It's missed. Keon Ellis with it. Driving. Shackelford. I'm sorry. That wasn't Shackelford. That was Quinterly. Javon Quinterly. The junior from, what does that say? Hackensack, New Jersey. 16:56 to play. Here's the shot. Near side. No good. Oh, my gosh. Just to remind everybody, if you're new, I am an Alabama fan. So, of course, I will get kind of excited or whatever. I take it I know based on this comment who Slim Shady's going for. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Slim. He says blank Notre Dame. That's all I'll say. Here's a layup. No good. Rebounded. Taken back. Bediako got it. Gets it to Shackelford, who got it to Quinterly, and Quinterly's down. Oh, crap. No. Damn it. He's holding his left knee. Quinterly's down on the court. Get up. Come on. 16:31 on the clock. GF Sports, what's up? A little slow out the gates, yeah. We've got Quinterly down with an injury. Oh, come on. My God. Ow. Slim, are you following Miami? Yeah, Miami's actually playing a pretty good game. A little, but I don't know, what's the update on that one? 33-25, yeah. But so far in this game, a lot of great defense inside. Atkinson has a rebound. The only points for Notre Dame is 3. That was by Ryan. It was Cormac Ryan. Quinterly's being helped off the court to the bench with 16:31 as they get back to the action here with the NCAA Western Region first round coverage. How did he go down? What did he lose his footing? Oh. He just kind of slid. Oh, man. I saw his ankle. But, all right. Hold on, guys. My Nana needs my assistance. Got to go help my old grandmother. And
We could kick your ass any day of the week.
you kick my ass any day of the week.
Orange soda with ice.
Okay. What did I miss in the game? Commercials. Sponsored by Pringles.
You'll get pulled.
What?
You'll get pulled.
Oh, crap. I'm just kidding. There are no sponsors. Although these are good. Cody Hankins says he has Alabama to win it all in his bracket. Then again, it is coming from an Alabama fan, but I guess in some ways, I mean, if they play their cards right and they do stuff the right way, I mean, they can really, I think this team, I think they can compete with anybody. They beat teams like Gonzaga and Baylor early on in the year. I hope, did Auburn win? Auburn won today, right?
Yeah.
I hope we don't have to face Auburn again. I'll tell you what, Walker Kessler, Jabari Smith are a good duo, and they seem like they're unstoppable at times. I got one bracket. I made a bold claim and took Tennessee. And I want to see how far I am with that because I think Tennessee is still very much alive. I had UConn beating New Mexico State. I was wrong there. There was a 5-12 game with an upset. They play Arkansas, who I did have winning. I got Texas Tech right. That's who the winner of this game will play. And I think Alabama, if they do some things right, they can get it done as they get to on the board here after the commercial break. So 4-3 Crimson Tide. Play some defense. Don't give it up and don't foul them. But okay. What's up, Jacob? Look, tag these Fighting Irish coming in here and putting Bama in their place. Whoa. Shut up, Jacob. He said tag the Irish fans coming in here, putting Bama in their place. And Notre Dame with a 3. That was number 3 there for them. It was Prentice Hub. Yeah. Under 15 to play. They work outside, working around the perimeter. Long pass in, spin move, guy on them. They blow a whistle. The shot no good. Number 20 with the Irish there was Paul Atkinson. He's a key guy to watch today. He had the ball inside. Shackelford working with Quinterly. Gets it to Bediako. Goes up and gets the layup. I'm sorry, not Bediako. J.D. Davidson. I don't know why I get those two mixed up. Tied at 6, 14-12 to go. 14 on the shot clock. He drives in. He goes through 3 guys. He does a layup. It's no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Tide. They take it back. Shackelford with it now. He's driving in. He lays it up in there for 2 to break the tie, make it 8-6 Alabama. 13:51 to go. In the first half. I know that. They know it too. Notre Dame. Rojas was able to make a layup. Cormac Ryan with a jump shot. So it's 10-8 Alabama. Notre Dame working with it now. Working around the court. 2 guys on 1 as they guard Nate Lazowski. Lazowski with it now gets it to Prentice Hupp. He spins in. He gets a layup after the pass to Atkinson. Atkinson with the layup inside. Good to tie it.
It's 2 on 1. I would hope that it wasn't 2 girls on 1. But
What?
you said 2 guys on 1. I said, well, it's 2 on 1.
Oh my God.
2 girls on 1.
Why do you do that? Maybe I shouldn't get a microphone because it'll pick up everything everybody says. 12:19 to play. Tied at 10. Goes up for a layup. It's no good, but they blow a whistle. Rojas fouled on. Cormac Ryan passes it in. They work around outside now, gets it back to Ryan. He shoots 3, and it's good with 12:07 remaining in the first. Playing a really good game. I expected something like this actually going in. Be honest with you, I haven't seen much of Notre Dame this year. J.D. Davidson working around. Oh, lost the ball, turned over. It's going back the other way for the Irish, and now Shackelford gets it. I'm sorry, that's Jason Holt who comes in for him. And he shoots 3. Or Shackelford shot the 3 there, but Jason Holt with that last turnover for the Tide, he's able to tie it at 13. Here's a shot for 3, and it's good for the Irish. Number 5, Cormac Ryan, able to get it inside and break the tie, make it 16-13 Notre Dame. You got to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let's keep growing. I think we're on the road to 700 right now. So, and they go to commercial break with 11:07 left in the first half.
These are always delicious, crispy, and spicy fish sandwiches. So, see you soon then. Arby's, we have the meat. The ocean's the most perfect shade of blue. The most royal of all the blues. Actually, the sky's the perfect shade of blue. We all know what the most elite shade of blue is.
Yeah, a blue that's actually perfect. Undefeated, if you will.
Live your best life in any kind. The game goes from Madison Square to a mile high. Hawks Knicks, Clippers Nuggets. Coverage begins Tuesday at 7. Mission by State Farm on watch
Bama exclusives inside the Tide. What's going on? Says, haha, nice. You are perfectly in sync with my 4K bootlegs. That's awesome, I guess. I got 9 and the 1 dialed. I'm just kidding. Jacob says, seriously, good luck. Yeah. Luck of the Irish. I mean, if Alabama loses, that means Notre Dame wins, and there's an asterisk because luck of the Irish. I mean, it's true. So Nate Oates on the sideline being interviewed about Quinterly and his knee. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it's something with his left knee. He probably popped it or tweaked it or something when he went down earlier. He rolls in for 2, can't get it. They get the rebound. It goes up and in. Juwan Gary with that one as Darius Miles tried to get it inside and get the shot. Make it a 1-point game. They got to fix this. Or I guess not. 18-15. Yeah, they gave 2 to Notre Dame at first, but then they had to fix the scoreboard. But I mean, it's accurate now. So that last one, Blake Wesley made a jump shot. Jaden Shackelford missed a 3. Keon Ellis with an offensive rebound, and Shackelford's going to turn it over here. 10-11 to play in the first half. $10:04 to play. NCAA Western first round. The Tide and the Fighting Irish. He rolls in. He lost the ball. It goes out. That's number 23 there is Dane Goodwin. Goodwin going to miss a free throw. 3 fouls for the Irish, 1 for the Tide so far in this game. Dane Goodwin has averaged 13.9 points a game and 4.7 rebounds per game this season. And Quinterly, of course, with the knee injury, they're saying he will be out the rest of the game. But again, Nate Oates not sure exactly what had happened. And a layup inside is good for Alabama. Juwan Gary made the jump shot. And let me so Alabama gets 2, and let me give Notre Dame that free throw there. 19-17 to score, 9:20 to play. Charles Bediako inside. J.D. Davidson in coverage too. Big Al's pointing at number 20 of Notre Dame, Paul Atkinson. 9:14 and counting. Davidson gets it inside. Here's a little floater, and it's no good. It looked like the Irish touched it, though, to push it out of bounds. Davidson got it to Juwan Gary, the sophomore from Columbia, South Carolina, and he's unable to get it for 2. 8:55 to go. Irish with the ball. They're working with it. Here's a floater for 2. It circles the rim and it gets in. Give some credit there. Good job by Blake Wesley with that jump shot. And again, my TV just a little bit behind on what ESPN's putting up. Little dunk by Bediako is in and good. 21-19. Overall, I'm seeing as the game's gone on, both teams and their offenses have really picked it up. Come on, boys. Eight minutes to go. Davidson working with it. Bediako now. He shoots. Yes. Got it for 3. And the Crimson Tide take a 1-point lead here with 7:44 to go in the first. Not good for number 13 of Alabama. Yeah, I know, man. That was a tough loss there. Notre Dame, give them some credit as they're down 1, but here's a little spin move, a good block. They blow a whistle. Bediako in on it. I'll give a lot of credit to Notre Dame, though. I mean, I think that they're giving Alabama probably one of their better games and probably one of the better teams they'll probably face this tournament, defensively at least. Just the inside coverage is just – it seems like – not that it's too much, but it's definitely very intense. They're playing with great just teamwork, effort, physicality. There's so much that goes into it. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, I was muted. Hold on. I apologize. 6:16 to play. 25-21. Crimson tied up. 6:11 now to go until half. Notre Dame able to get it in for 2. Cormac Ryan with a jump shot. And it's going back the other way now. Alabama with the turnover. This one up and no good. Bediako with a rebound. J.D. Davidson tried to get it in. Bediako almost had it for an alley-oop type of shot. 5:37 to play. Ugh. 5:28 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Driving down. Going in. Got it up. Round the rim. It goes in to tie it. That was Goodwin for Notre Dame is Dane Goodwin, number 23, who I think has been a good key player so far in this half for him. Just a physical player. Good size, too. And now they're picking up their defense. Notre Dame coming back a little bit. There's been 5 ties, 6 lead changes, and the biggest of leads, Notre Dame has led by 5, and Alabama has only led by 4 at most in this game. Now we're back to a tie. Free throw is up and good by Nate Lazowski, number 14. (26-25), and he makes the second one to make it 27-25. So let me give him his 2. Nate the Great. Hey, is Nate Kingston in here? Where are you at, Nate? They got Avery Johnson. Is Avery Johnson at the game? See, here's the thing. Avery Johnson was a great recruiter, and he was a good coach. It just was so like he would not have gotten it to the level and the hype where Alabama is right now with it. As Shackelford able to hit his free throw, and he hits both of them actually. We got a tie game, but yeah, Avery Johnson, he wasn't a bad coach. He just was. It wasn't going anywhere with Coach Johnson. .427 to play in the first. Atkinson gets it in with a 2-point tip shot. J.D. Davidson with it now for the Tide. He's working around the court now. I like.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm not going to. I can't come out here and be online and listen to this.
Well, that's not fair. My grandfather kicked me out of the living room. Let me update this. It looks like we got a tie game now. My grandfather came out. He was taking a nap. He said, "All right, take it somewhere else. I don't want to be listening to this." His house, though. Hold on. I'll pull it up on my phone here. We got 3:17 to go. Actually, jump to live. I'm not going to be behind in this. We're tied at 32, though. It looks like Atkinson turned it over. Shackelford got a steal. Foul on Trey Wirtz, and now we're at a TV commercial break. So, and again, I had Alabama winning this. I was right on Texas Tech. I've actually done pretty good so far. Let me see. UAB Houston is tonight. I have Houston getting UAB. I have Illinois getting Chattanooga. I've done pretty good so far in my tournament. Honestly. I got Auburn over Jacksonville State. I picked USC over Miami. It's 48-45, 8-13 in the second. But yeah, anybody still watching, let me know. Hear from you guys in the comments. Free throw up and good here for Shackelford. Actually, it was missed, it looked like. Let's see if he gets this next one. And he does. 3:07 and counting now. Irish ball. 33-32. $2:55 to go. Now, what's going on here? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. There we go. All right. $2:30 to go in the first half. 34-33. Notre Dame has taken a lead. This one goes inside with an open lane, and it's no good. It's rebounded. They save it in bounds. 8 on the shot clock. Here's a 3, and it's good for the Irish by Nate Lazowski. Mike Wazowski. 1:55 to play. J.D. Davidson with it for the Tide right now. 17 on the shot clock. Again, this is the Western region. This is the first round, the first game for both of these teams in the tournament. Oh, what a save. Almost lost it. Shackelford. Can't get it. $1:35 to go. Oh, we've got a steal. Let's go, boys. Oh, no. Shackelford missed the layup. Lazowski gets the defensive rebound for the Irish. Currently, the Irish have a 58.7% chance to win. They also have the lead. They're 23-10 on the season. Alabama 19-13. A minute now to play in the half. They go for a layup, and it's good for Notre Dame. Notre Dame good for a layup. Atkinson with that one. And now they go back. Oh, Cormac Ryan with another layup. After J.D. Davidson missed a jumper, Paul Atkinson blocks it. Lazowski gets the defensive rebound, and Cormac Ryan goes back the other way with a layup. Keon Ellis for three. 20 seconds and counting. 41-36. What you guys think of this game so far? Let me know. 15.1 on the clock. They called timeout as the whistle's blown. This is in San Diego, California. The Western Region first round. Yeah, Notre Dame up, man. See, and Alabama got off to a really good start, too. That's the thing. But Notre Dame has just found their rhythm offensively. I think, let me double check what the run was, because weren't they on like a 6-0 run? Alabama was just hitting some shots, and, I mean, they were doing some things right. Let me see. Okay, 2-0 run. Then it was 3-2. Then it was 3-4, 6-4. Okay, so I mean, well, 6-6, 6-8. They tie it at 8. James Rojas with a layup, 8-10. And it was back and forth, but Alabama had some of those moments. Just got to play some better defense. We've made some good shots on offense. Just around the perimeter, man. Just, dang. Pick it up. Pick up the slack. It feels like a Saturday, by the way. Miami's up by 2 over USC because they really weren't doing too well, by the way. The winner will play Auburn on Sunday. 11 seconds and counting here. It's Notre Dame ball. Do they want to just extend the lead? They throw it. Oh, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Bama ball with 4.2. So we'll get a shot and a chance to maybe take it to half court, maybe see if you could get 3 before the half. Alabama does call a timeout, though. Do not go to commercial. Oh, my. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? What y'all think about Juju Smith-Schuster to the Chiefs, by the way? That was huge news I saw this morning, or earlier this afternoon, I should say. And that'll do it for halftime. It is halftime. Notre Dame is up by 4, or by 5, I should say. Man, what they got, man, that was probably one of the best starts Alabama's had to a game in a little while. I mean, it really was, but man, that just halfway through this half, honestly, it was how do I want to put it? It kind of faded. I don't know. What you guys think of this one here? So far, let me refresh this. It'll make sure we get the full on stats for this first half. So in this first half alone, Cormac Ryan with 18 points. He is also 7 of 8 on his field goals, and 4 or 5 from the 3. Noah Gurley's been our good rebounder guy in this game. Him and Keon. Bediako's done some good stuff. Javon Quinterly, and again, he got hurt. I understand that, but even off to that rough start, he wasn't even playing too well, it seemed like. Then he gets hurt. He goes down. He's on the bench. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Neo? Roll Tide, buddy. Love you, man. Good to see you. Not the score I wanted to see, yeah. I mean, it's still, you're only down 5. You can get back in it. Notre Dame is a good team, though. I'm telling you, it's a tough loss. Man. Who was, might be good. It wasn't Bediako. Our lead scorer is Jaden Shackelford. He leads with 8 points. Two of 7 from the field. And he's got 1 3-pointer out of 4. Just got to turn it around. Just ridiculous, man. I mean, obviously, it's still anybody's game. Let me see. Keep an eye on this one. I want to tune in now to some other games. What else we got going on? Virginia Tech and Texas almost tied at the half. True TV, Miami, US. Oh, hell yeah. Let's look at the Miami USC game for a bit. By the way, Notre Dame is in a conference in basketball. Let's see what's going on with this game here. So I got on Miami USC with 2.5 to play. Here's a 3, no good. USC has the ball now after they get a missed shot from Miami. USC is 7 of 16 from the field on their threes. Miami's like 1 of 17. Have not done too good. Oh, get up. So anybody in the comments, want to hear from y'all, but what are your thoughts on this game so far? And I guess I'll ask like what these teams need to do in the second half. Just want to hear from you guys. I think Alabama's playing. They started out good, but they cannot let the loss of a player, desperately like you can't let it affect you. Davidson with 4 assists for the Tide, 2 assists by Wazowski for Notre Dame. $61-58, a 3-pointer game. 3-point game. Miami up.
Does this just about every game. And that's time.
You know, they don't get things turned around and they lose this game. Alabama basketball might as well
Dead,
be
buried, and gone.
I'm just kidding. Although, Nate Oates. I mean, everyone's looking at Nate Oates. How do you have that one season last year? You go as far as the Sweet 16. I know they lost a couple pieces. But, dude, how much pressure you think's on him to get this turned around here? I'm just saying.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. Let's see what happens here. Keep an eye on this one here. I think it's still halftime. But I got 65-58. I think this one's practically over, but you still never know. I mean, they're down. What are they down? 7 with 44 seconds, USC. Okay. Go back out. He shoots. He scores. USC just cut the deficit with exactly 34 on the clock. Now they're down only 4 points. What's up, Hoss? Who did you pick in this game ballot on your bracket? Also, please mute when you have to burn. Oh, God. I apologize for that. So my bracket, hold on, I got it right here. On this one in particular, I made a couple brackets. One of them being that I did think we were going to win this game and go play Texas Tech, which I got Texas Tech right because it was going to be Alabama Notre Dame, and the winner would play the winner of Tech and Montana State. I said Alabama Texas Tech, so I have Alabama winning this, making the round of 32. I don't know. I hope we win it all, but when I was picking it the other day when I did one live, I was trying not to be biased. And I left it up to the comment section, and ultimately Alabama fell in the round of 32, which I think is BS. But I got a couple different brackets actually. So sorry. So far in the round of 64, though, I got 160 of 320. I've done pretty good so far, honestly. Ohio State, Villanova, I picked that. I picked Michigan, Tennessee. I have Houston beating UAB, although I'd be careful on that. I have Illinois beating Chattanooga. Arizona's going to beat Wright State is what I put. Seton Hall over TCU. So, yeah. I'll do this. I'll play the fight songs of these teams here, it being halftime, but we'll start with the Crimson Tide. And I'll be fair and I'll even play. I mean, Notre Dame's not a rival, so I guess I can play theirs, but college football, I got a whole playlist of fight songs, so let's see. Here you go. This is we'll start out with Yay Alabama by the $1 Million Band. Roll Tide. Now for Notre Dame. And there you have it, folks. Be a little bit fair and play both of these teams and their fight songs. So, hope y'all enjoyed that. Which one are you talking about, Terrell? You think State can cover 5? Who's favored by 5? Which which one? Which one was he talking? Is he talking about something I picked from my bracket? I'm still trying to figure that out. Which team? Man, I gotta go through these games, figure out which one you're talking about. Favored by 5, because now I'm lost and I'm curious. Oh, Notre Dame. Yeah, I think they could. Yeah, I think they could. And it was a 5-point spread, wasn't it? I don't. Let's see. 4.5 Alabama. Yeah, close enough. But yeah, I think they could definitely cover it for sure. But where's Shackelford with 8 points, but again, oh, now we're back to the second half. I apologize. 1 second. And it wants to load on me. Damn it. Hold on. All right, back to this action here. So it's now 44-40. 18-12 to go. And again, I apologize. Got a little sidetracked. 44-40. And now 42 for Alabama. Now both teams, though, getting off to a very fast start. Shackelford with that, or Davidson with the last layup. 17-44 to work with. 44-42 the score, Notre Dame. They work around. They go inside. They go for a layup. No good. It's rebounded. Taken back by Davidson of Alabama. 17.5 to play. Davidson gets it back out. They shoot for 3. No good, off the mark. Rebounded. And Noah Gurley missed a 3-point shot. Cormac Ryan with the defensive rebound. But they blow a whistle. 17-25 on the clock. What's up, Will? Did you pick us to win it all, or did you pick us to just beat Notre Dame? How far did you get us? Will, let me know. 17-25 and counting. 28 on the shot clock now. Notre Dame has it. Notre Dame inside. Prentice Hub with the ball. He gets it to his man. He drives in. Blake Wesley. Wesley goes up. No good. Rebounded. He missed the jump shot. Noah Gurley gets the rebound for the side. 16:57. J.D. Davidson works in. Here's a shot near side. Shackelford. Missed it. Nate Lazowski gets the defensive rebound. You have us going out in the second round. Okay, I respect that. 16-27 to work with. 44-42 the score. Davidson with it for Bama. He shoots 3. Can't get it. It's off the mark, but a whistle called. Gosh. It's going to kill me. Charles Bediako's out of the game with 4 fouls. I bet St. Peter's messed up everybody's bracket. Dude, you have no idea. Oh my God. How did they beat Kentucky? Everybody literally crumpled up their brackets and threw threw them in the trash. 15:48 to go. What's up, Jacob? Bediako needs to chill out. He has 4. Yeah, he's got to calm down. And he's a good player that I think we both, or that the Tide need. Cormac Ryan made the 3-point jump shot. Dude, they play some good 3 coverage, or they play some good offensive coverage, like going out there shooting a 3. Alabama's got to play some good defense. I don't want to lose this game. Oh my God. Bama -4. Hope they pull it out, says GF Sports. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put second half. That's right. Thanks. I appreciate that, Will. Good call. Yeah. Just, oh my gosh. I'm so glad they took a timeout. Dane Goodwin was the last guy fouled. Cormac Ryan made a 3-point jump shot for the Irish. They just are, I give them credit. They got, Notre Dame's got that offense, but my goodness, Alabama. Nate Oates has been in this situation before with Buffalo. He knows what it takes. He knows what it takes. So they get back to the action. Shackelford misses a 3. Notre Dame gets the rebound. Going back the other way now. $15-17 to go. Notre Dame with it. They get it inside. Turnover. Now jump ball. So they got it. J.D. Davidson with it. Working around the court now. Gets it in. Goes back out. Shackelford. Goes in. Layup. No good. Davidson turns it over. Paul Atkinson with the steal. Gets it to Cormac Ryan. Cormac Ryan. Hits three. Nope. Off target. This next one's good, though. It'll lay up inside. They foul James Rojas. 7-point game. Alabama still has plenty of time, obviously. They got to hit. See, I think we're playing better. I can tell they're putting the defensive effort in, and it's looking good. They gotta find the rhythm, though, and hit some threes. Paul Atkinson makes one free throw. 50-42 now. Come on. Goes in. No, Shackelford lost the ball. Goes back. Here's a shot for three. No good. Off target. Rebounded now. Going back the other way. 13:56 to work with. 8-point game for the Tide. 8-point deficit they got to work with. Bediako goes in. Although a whistle be called. Wesley for Notre Dame has 3 personal fouls. Blake Wesley, that is. He's from South Bend in his hometown now. He's a freshman. Notre Dame's ball. Working with it is number 2 is Trey Wirtz, who gets it to Elijah Taylor. Here's a shot for 2. It's no good. It's rebounded, picked up by the Tide, who are down 8. Davidson with it. Davidson, two guys on him. He goes for a layup. It's no good. Why? Dude, you got guys on the outside perimeter. Quit trying to shoot it up in double coverage. 12:55 to work with. God, I'm losing my mind. $12:44 to go. Ugh. Yes. Able to get 2 now. Noah Gurley with a dunk. So 52-44. Let me give Notre Dame the 2 that they got last time, by the way. Nice. They call whistle, guy down for Notre Dame. They help pick him up. Is Goodwin. He's okay, but he's fouled on. And the Tide faithful in the stands not too happy about it. Juwan Gary was fouled. Gary. Just kind of had to push off. Juwan Gary. Natos doesn't look too happy about it either. 12-13 on the clock. Notre Dame ball. They throw it in. Davidson, the guy at half court for the tie. Here's a shot for three, and damn it, it's good. But Alabama, it looks like it's fixing to come back. Again, Hulu's behind ESPN, and they get three, though. Alabama hitting the three. Okay, now here's what you do. See, I'm noticing this so far in this half. Alabama's hitting their shots and hitting the three. They're not picking it up on the defense. They got a guard. If you can't, what good is it? What good is it if you're cutting the deficit and scoring, which is great? But if you're still giving up points, you're still giving up points. And if they're ahead of you, they're just going to continue to make it even harder for you to come back and win. Neo says, come on, Bama. Let's go. Yes, sir. I know we have this. Notre Dame's not they're a good team. They're tough, but come on. It's not like it's just too much for Bama to handle. Whatever. Which foul call? Cody, which one you talking about? You talking about the Juwan Gary? I don't know. Back to the action, 55-47. Andrew Snyder, what's up? Ryan is lit. Yeah. He's pretty good, man. I'm not going to lie. He's got 24 points so far. Shackelford's got 11. Hit that last three before the timeout call. J.D. Davidson on one man. Come on, guys. Play some inside defense. Don't let a man buy you. 4-man on him. Now we got one. J.D. Davidson moves in. Shackelford moves in. Rebounded. The shot no good. Thank God. 11:05. Layup. No good. Rebounded by the Irish. Going back the other way now. Blake Wesley with that defensive rebound. as Keon Ellis missed the layup after getting the defensive rebound. Blake Wesley gets it back. He goes for a dunk. Damn it. Gotta be kidding me. Just letting him drive inside like this. I'm like before. Hey, this is the problem with Alabama. You get in these games, the pressure's on. You know it's do or die. And I give credit to Notre Dame. I understand. I get it. But this is something that Alabama's just struggled with all along. 10:07 to go. It's a 10-point game. If you're Alabama, your defense has to step up. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying that, but your defense has got to step up. Place them inside. Don't just give up all these three-pointers. Put two-man on them. Quit fouling. Quit with the fouls. And Javon Quinter, man. So far, they've been outscored 16-11. And they got 10 minutes to play now. They're down 10. They can do this. I'm nervous as hell right now. I've had a great day up until this point. Miami upsets USC. Blake Wesley gets a layup for the Irish. Great. They should run three down low in a zone, make Notre Dame live and die by the three-pointer, shoot the three, best case. Yeah, I know. I would agree there. I mean, Alabama basketball, they're playing worse than the football team. It's so bad. They're playing worse than we did against Georgia in that title game. 9:26 to play. Not looking good, I know. And to make things worse, didn't Auburn win? Yes. Grr! Blake Wesley with another layup. Oh. We just play inside the paint. That's all. Oh, get up off the court, son. Nate Oates, believe it or not, looks pretty pissed off on the sideline. I can see some frustration in his eyes. 9:09 left in the game. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. They don't have a single white player on their team. No, I know, Neo. I just had a realization. I gotta go all Wallace State on these boys. D up, D up, D up. I know we're a football school. Technically, we're a championship school. Nate Oates said we could be, but he's not showing it here. Oh, believe me, I do too, Neo. But I don't know what it is, but I'm pulling for this team this year. I was so happy to see how good they were last year, make the Sweet 16. They brought a lot back. They also lost a lot. This is tough. Notre Dame's just clearly a better team. I mean, there's no other way around it. We need to stop trying to drive inside. Is it, if anything they should do, Alabama needs to just be real. Stop driving it inside. I mean, why? Oh, Jacob, now you're just throwing bullshit out there. Okay, now it's an 11-point game. There's 7:59 left. Alabama's got a chance. They can't give anything up. Play some defense, boys. Come on, Davidson. Play inside. And a push out. There's a foul. Where's the foul? Atkinson clearly pushed him down. What? How much y'all paying these people? Look at this. That was a clear charge right there on Bediako. Oh my gosh. Seven and a half to play. We have the ball. Davidson, layup, no good. Rebound. Oh. Seven 11. Second half. 13-point game. Bama needs to get the ball back. Can't give anything up. Play inside. Play inside. Davidson gets a steal. Let's go. Let's go. Drive it in. Gets it to his man. Layup. Oh. Oh. Oregon is going to beat Georgia in football. I fully agree, Cody. They might have won a championship this past year, but that's all Kirby's got. One-hit wonder. .629, 13-point game. Bama's fixing to get the ball. It looked like it rolled out of bounds on Notre Dame. I guess. That's what I saw. Yes. Davidson driving. Gets the pass off, and it's turned over, of course. Blake Wesley gets it out of bounds. Both teams with 5 turnovers in this half. Davidson with the ball half court. Alabama with possession. 6 minutes exactly to play. Let's go, boys. Come on. Layup. Shackelford. Let's go. That's what we need, boys. Come back. 5:45. Notre Dame and the Irish with it. They have the lead. Guys inside. He steps up. He's pushed. And a whistle called. No. Charles. Sir Charles Bediako. Come on. That's actually a good possibility. Oregon beating Georgia, yeah. It could happen. I mean, Georgia, think about it. Oregon's got Bo Nix. Georgia's losing their defense. What's up, Jerry Wells? How you doing? I think this game's different if Quinterly had not gone down earlier. He's just fast. I mean, Neo says he's visiting Lizard in the hospital. Tell him I said hello and that I'm praying for him, buddy. I hope he gets better. 5:31 on the clock. Bama ball. Davidson going to let it roll here to about half court, obviously. He picks it up. Working with it. Shackelford for three. He didn't get it. Although, how about Juwan Gary with that layup? $63-54. Oh my God. Don't give me a heart attack. Okay, it's an 11-point game. You have 5 to play. You can do this. And not only that, Juwan Gary's fouled on, so he's going to the line to make it probably a 9-point game. You got time. Take your time with it, big guy, as one of my bosses said. One of my bosses' former jobs at one of the restaurants I worked at said, take your time, big guy. That's what you got to do, Bama. Just take your time. Don't rush it. I know I'm getting a little aggressive. I'm just, dude, I don't want us losing in March Madness anymore. I want to see this team win something. I know. I just, man. The second free throw was good, by the way. Let me fix that. They got some good inside coverage on defense. Davidson's on one man with the ball in hand. He shoots from the corner three. Oh! Hell no. Cormac Ryan, I give him credit, though. And Keon Ellis coming back with 3. So it's 66-58. Again, like I said, though, what good is it if Bama comes back, but they're still giving up points? They got 4:30 to work with. It rolls down, 4:29, 4:28, 4:27. Come on, boys. Play inside. Oh, they keep it in. Turnover. Good job. No. Steal and a dunk. Blake Wesley. Come on, boys. And a reminder, it was 41-36 at the half. And it got to a back and forth battle at 10-10, and then, kind of went nowhere. I got you, Will. Lizard, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Howdy. Hey, that's good, man. We're definitely praying for you, buddy. Love y'all, and like I said, we'll keep you praying for you. Hope you get better. And you keep kicking physical therapy in the ass. Come on, boys. You got this. Davidson, let's go. 351. He's at about the three-point line. Gets it to Bediako. Hit the three. No good. Come on. 3.5 to play. They're 10 of 16 on their three-pointers, 17 of 34 on 2 is Notre Dame. That's their stats. 7 seconds and counting. They play guys inside. Don't let him get there. Jacob, are you kidding me? Too bad this is all Bama fans have to look. We're a football school. We own college football, son. This one over the head, no good. Rebounded. Take it back by the Irish. Oh, my God. .233. No good. Rebounded. Take it back. Go the other way for the Tide. Davidson gets it to Shaq. Oh. Oh. Notre Dame's got that good defense, though. Four blocks in this game for the Tide. No, because he knows that Georgia's a one-hit program. And Kirby's got one of one natty. He was hired to do it. He did it. That's how it works. Bryce is not scared of Georgia. I'm scared for Bryce, though, because I don't know what he's going to do at quarterback. I mean, he had a Heisman season, and then all of a sudden he can't handle Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean. It's just ridiculous. Oh, what the hell? No, you won't, Will. Stop it. You will not win an Natty in 5 years. To hell. Miss it. 2 minutes to go. Notre Dame goes up for 2. Good grief. Alabama gets 2 with a dunk. It's enough with the fouls already. Come on. You wish you could time Jacob out? I got you, Neo. Hold on. There. See you, Neo. $114. See a brace on Quinterly's leg. Yankee Mojo, what's up? Let's go Irish. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. This sucks. Oh, Yankee Mojo did not. Revenge for the 2013 Natty loss. Yeah, whatever. Okay. 105 left. The final seconds of the half, 40 or 52 and counting. They're just trying to kill time. Oh, a steal! Take it back! Take it back! Let's go! Okay, that's a start. You got to be fast. You got to be fast, bro. 64-72. Oh, damn foul. What's up, Mike? Yeah, whatever. Just doesn't make sense, man. Always lose to lesser teams when it comes to sports, like Georgia or Notre Dame. Come on. Hit that three. Damn it. It's over. Oh my God, it's over. Congrats to Notre Dame. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, damn it. That's it. That's the game. Alabama, what we're used to seeing in sports, end up falling short. Damn it. What the hell is it going to take? So we have a bad season in football. We don't have the season that we necessarily hope for in basketball. Congrats, Mike Peterman. Congrats, Notre Dame. I'm not mad that Notre Dame won, but that Alabama lost. So they'll play on Sunday against Texas Tech. Alabama's done right out the gate. Damn. All right, let's recap this. 78-64, my Crimson Tide going down here. It was a good game. Well, no, it wasn't. Screw it. It was not a good game. It was 41-36 at the end of the first half. 37-28, Notre Dame outscored. Notre Dame has some shooters, and they got some great defense. The lead scorer was Cormac Ryan, 29 points, 10 of 13 on his field goal, 7 of 9 in his three-pointers. Overall, what Alabama didn't do was play good enough defense on the inside. I'm watching the game on TV right now. I see guys with emotion. I see just the fans and the players just upset, man. Quinterly went down earlier. That was a tough loss. I think that it could have been closer if he was in. I'm not saying they would have won. You pray for Quinterly to heal up and get better, but overall, Keon Ellis led the Tide in points at 16. Cormac Ryan with 29 for the Irish. You had Paul Atkinson with 8 rebounds for the Irish. Keon Ellis with 9 for the Tide. J.D. Davidson led in assists with 9. Paul Atkinson was really the go-to guy. Him and Ryan, that duo, just balled out and did what they had to do in San Diego today. Not going to take anything away from them. I just think that Alabama overall, they didn't play enough offense in the second half. They were only down by 5, and they came – and Notre Dame just kept adding on to the lead. They went from being down 5 to ultimately losing by 14. So, I mean, there's no excuse. This team has to work harder in the offseason. At some point, you cannot tell me that they're miles and miles and miles away from a championship in basketball. I don't think it's that far off. But there's some things that need to be fixed with Nate Oates that just got to get turned around. If this team in this program, you know, I mean, Nate Oates said when they won the SEC tournament last year, he said we don't have to be just a football school. We can be a championship school. We can be a basketball school. They're not exactly there yet. I mean, they are kind of a championship school. I mean, the softball, basketball, even baseball's good. It's not just football. But I would like to see, I mean, even the softball team fell short in the Final Four last year with Fouts. I want to see a team in Alabama athletics that's not football win something for once. Michael Hogue says if Early didn't go down, you talk about Quinterly. If he doesn't go down in the first half, would it have made a difference? Yes. Yes, it would have made a big difference because he got us off to a really great start. And he's one of the key. First off, he plays really good on both sides, defense and offense. But he would have been a key go-to guy in the perimeter, shooting the three that I think would have made a difference, maybe made the game at least a little bit closer than it was. Well, yeah, gymnastics team. No, we are a championship school. I agree. Look, I agree. I agree. No, Alabama is championship university. Trust me. I want to see it happen. I pull for athletics everywhere in Alabama. For the Crimson Tide. But with Nate Oates, I mean, he's not going to get fired or anything. No chance. He's got great players. He's got great teams. He's got a lot ahead of him. I just wanted this to be that year, though. God, I wanted it so bad. And I prayers for Quinterly, by the way, just going down in the first half, like right out the gate. But again, overall 78-64. The lead scorer, 29 points for Ryan, 16 for Keon Ellis. 53% on the field goals and 62 on the three-point shots. It was both categories where Notre Dame just outdid Alabama. They outdid them in every way. 18 turnovers, 34 rebounds. And they got it done. They won the game that they needed to. They played the way they needed to. They did it. I'm not going to take anything away from the Irish. I'm not going to criticize Alabama too much. It just is what it is. This is March Madness. Teams win, teams lose. It happens. We're used to it. We've been here, done that. I just want it to go farther at some point. But we'll see. Anyway, 78-64 the final score. Alabama down to Notre Dame in this one. He's not leaving Alabama. Yep, I agree, Danny McClain. I don't have anything else to say. I appreciate and love all you guys. Thank you so much for showing up, though. It does mean a lot. Will, Danny McClain showing up late, Jacob, Michael Hogue, Mike Biederman, congrats to your Irish, Yankee Mojo. And that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys showing up. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. He's got an amazing plan. This team will be back next year, I promise you. They're not going anywhere. But I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe right here to Ballard Sports Media for more sports content. And until next time, folks, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Love y'all. Peace out and roll tide.